is John Paul. Welcome to Fat Loss Cooking Channel. For today's episode, I will show you how to make a Chinese style fried chicken. Fried chicken probably is one of those food that many dieters really avoid. Why? Simply because of its high calorie content. So why am I modifying this recipe? Well, this recipe will allow you to enjoy fried chicken more often without really compromising the taste. Because the problem with the conventional recipe of fried chicken is that it contains too many unnecessary ingredients. So, in this recipe, I am going to eliminate the unnecessary ingredients to minimize the calorie content while retaining the flavor. In this recipe, we are going to use about 5 chicken legs and 5 chicken thighs with attached skin on it. And look at the price. I was able to get this whole picnic pack for less than $4. For the spices, you are going to need 1 teaspoon of Chinese 5 spice. And then you will also need 3 pieces of star anise. You will also need 1 teaspoon of salt and 1 cup of red wine vinegar. Now you are going to preheat the large casserole, large enough to hold the chicken, and bring the cup of red vinegar to boil. Now to make the fried chicken rub, simply combine the star anise, the Chinese 5 spice, and the salt. Make sure to crush the star anise really well so we can rub it on the chicken very well. Now we are going to apply the rub on the chicken and make sure to coat the chicken entirely. Now, in case you are wondering if how come I am including the skin, well, let's face it, in real life scenario, what's good of fried chicken if we're not gonna include the skin, right? Next, we are going to boil the chicken on the vinegar for about 20 minutes using medium-high heat. Now, compared to my other recipes, this is rather a little bit more lengthy process, but this is really worth it in the end. Now, after boiling the chicken for about 20 minutes, lay a paper towel on a plate to wipe off the excess moisture, and make sure to pat the chicken with another paper towel, and then put it in front of an electric fan for about 5 minutes to eliminate the excess moisture. Now, while we are air drying the chicken, you might want to start preheating the oven at 425 degrees. See, instead of deep frying the chicken, we are going to bake it. The reason why we are going to bake it is because if you deep fry the chicken, it will come with a lot of unnecessary tag-along fats, which can easily add up to unnecessary tag-along calories. Now, after air drying the chicken to wipe off the excess moisture, it should be ready to be baked now. And we are going to bake it at 425 degrees for 30 to 40 minutes. And make sure to check it frequently to prevent it from being burned. Now, after 45 minutes of baking the chicken, you now have your reduced calorie Chinese style fried chicken. And of course, yes, you can eat the skin. Now, before I crunch the theoretical numbers, let me tell you 2 things. My suggested serving size is 1 chicken leg and 1 chicken thigh. So if you are counting by numbers, of course, it will highly vary depending on the weight of the chicken. So based on the weight of the chicken leg and the chicken thigh that I've used, the total calorie content came up to 413 calories with 45 grams of protein, 25 grams of fat, and 0 grams of carbohydrates. And these numbers reflect the calorie content of the fried chicken where you eat the chicken skin. So if you are not counting calories, if you're not eating by numbers, simply use a chicken leg and a chicken thigh. So there you go. There's your crunchy, reduced calorie Chinese style fried chicken. Now, if you're enjoying my recipes, please subscribe, share my channel, and make sure to leave me some comments and feedbacks for future recipe suggestions. Again, my name is John Paul. I will see you in the next episode of Fat Loss Cooking Channel.